Life in the 21st century is full of noise, full of activity, full of things demanding our attention. We are constantly bombarded with stimuli from every direction. Our homes overflow with belongings. Every corner is filled with items we thought we needed but now just take up space. The clutter can be overwhelming, making it hard to find peace in our own homes. Our schedules are crammed with commitments, from work meetings to social gatherings, from children's activities to personal errands. It feels like there's never a moment to breathe. We are always on the go, always trying to keep up. Our minds race with endless to-do lists. The constant pressure to remember everything, to do everything, can be exhausting. We're always thinking about the next task, the next deadline, the next obligation. It's no wonder that more and more people are feeling overwhelmed. The weight of our possessions, our commitments, and our thoughts can be too much to bear. We are constantly stressed, constantly tired, constantly burned out. In the face of this excess, a growing movement encourages us to simplify minimalism. Minimalism is not just about getting rid of things, it's about making space for what truly matters. It's about finding clarity and peace in a world that is often chaotic. Minimalism is about living with less. It's about being intentional with what we allow into our lives. By removing the excess, we can focus on what brings us joy and fulfillment. It's about intentionally choosing what adds value to our lives and letting go of the rest. This isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. Freedom from the clutter, the chaos, and the constant need for more. Freedom from the weight of possessions, the pressure to keep up, and the constant pursuit of more. Minimalism allows us to live more mindfully, to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Minimalism offers a path to a more intentional, fulfilling life. It's about creating a space that reflects our values and priorities. It's about finding contentment in what we have, rather than always seeking more. It's an invitation to focus on what truly matters, to spend our time and energy on the people and activities that bring us joy, to live a life that is rich in experiences rather than possessions. Minimalism is not just a trend, it's a way of life that can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. The year 2025 marks a significant shift. It's a year that stands as a beacon of transformation, a pivotal moment in our collective journey. The relentless pace of technology has brought us to the cusp of a new era. Our lives are intertwined with devices that connect us in ways previously unimaginable. From smart homes to wearable tech, the digital revolution is in full swing. Simultaneously, the growing awareness of climate change has reached a critical mass. The signs are undeniable: melting ice caps, raging forest fires, and unprecedented weather patterns. The urgency to act has never been greater. Adding to this, economic uncertainties have created a collective desire for change. Fluctuating markets and financial instability have made us question the sustainability of our current systems. People are seeking stability and security in an unpredictable world. We're realizing that the old ways of consuming and accumulating no longer serve us. The clutter in our homes mirrors the chaos in our minds. As we declutter our physical spaces, we also seek to simplify our lives. We're seeking a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. Embracing eco-friendly practices, we find joy in reconnecting with nature. Green living is not just a choice, it's a necessity for our well-being and the planet's health. Minimalism provides a framework for navigating these challenges. It encourages us to strip away the excess and focus on what truly matters. A clean and organized space reflects a clear and focused mind. It empowers us to make conscious choices about our consumption, reduce our environmental footprint, and live more intentionally. Recycling, using eco-friendly products, and adopting a zero-waste lifestyle are steps towards a more sustainable future. And as we prioritize experiences over possessions, we find deeper connections with others and with ourselves. Traveling, enjoying outdoor activities, and spending quality time with loved ones become the highlights of our lives. In 2025, minimalism isn't just a trend, it's a necessary response to the changing world around us. It's a movement that resonates with our desire for a more meaningful and balanced life. As we adapt to this new reality, we envision urban environments with green spaces, communities that prioritize sustainability, and a society that values well-being over material wealth. This turning point is not just about survival, it's about thriving in harmony with our planet and each other. One of the most profound benefits of minimalism is mental clarity. When we declutter our homes, we declutter our minds. We create space for focus, creativity, and peace. Imagine waking up in a tidy, organized space. Your mind feels calm and ready to embrace the day. You have the mental bandwidth to focus on your priorities, pursue your passions, and connect with loved ones. By letting go of physical clutter, we free ourselves from mental clutter. We create space for what truly matters. Minimalism often translates into financial freedom. When we consume less, we spend less, we free ourselves from the cycle of debt and the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. Imagine having more financial flexibility to pursue your dreams, travel the world, or simply enjoy life's simple pleasures. Minimalism empowers us to make choices aligned with our values, not our possessions. By prioritizing experiences over things, we invest in memories that will last a lifetime. We discover that true wealth lies in experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Section 5. Minimalism for a sustainable future. As global citizens, we have a responsibility to care for our planet. Minimalism offers a powerful way to reduce our environmental impact. By consuming less, we reduce waste, conserve resources, and minimize our carbon footprint. We make conscious choices that support a healthier planet for future generations. Imagine a world where people prioritize experiences over things, where sustainability is a way of life, and where we live in harmony with nature. Minimalism paves the way for a more sustainable and equitable future. Section 6. A personal journey into minimalism. My own journey into minimalism began with a desire for more freedom and intentionality. I wanted to break free from the constant pressure to accumulate more and more things and instead focus on what truly mattered to me. I was tired of feeling weighed down by my possessions and trapped in a cycle of consumerism. Every new purchase seemed to add to my stress rather than alleviate it. The clutter in my home mirrored the chaos in my mind. I started by decluttering my belongings, letting go of anything that didn't add value to my life. This process was both challenging and liberating. Each item I parted with felt like a small weight lifted off my shoulders. I embraced a minimalist wardrobe, focusing on quality over quantity. Instead of having a closet overflowing with clothes I rarely wore, I curated a selection of pieces that I loved and that served multiple purposes. I became more mindful of my spending habits, prioritizing experiences over things. I found joy in simple pleasures like spending time in nature, sharing meals with friends, and exploring new hobbies. The results were transformative. I felt lighter, freer, and more aligned with my values. My home became a sanctuary, a place where I could relax and recharge. The mental clarity that came with a decluttered space was profound. Minimalism wasn't just about owning less. It was about living more intentionally. It was about making conscious choices that reflected my true priorities and values. It was about finding contentment in simplicity and discovering that less truly can be more. Section 7. Small steps, big impact. Starting a minimalist lifestyle doesn't require drastic changes overnight. It's about taking small, intentional steps that feel manageable and sustainable. Begin by decluttering one area of your home, like your closet or your kitchen. Unsubscribe from unnecessary emails and notifications. Practice mindful consumption, asking yourself if you truly need something before you buy it. Remember, minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding what works best for you and your lifestyle. Section 8. Your journey starts now. The beauty of minimalism is that it's accessible to everyone. It doesn't matter your age, income, or background. You can start living with more intentionality and purpose today. 2025 is the year to embrace simplicity, find freedom in owning less, and create a life that truly aligns with your values. It's time to let go of the excess and embrace the essentials. Section 9. Embrace the freedom of less. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about choosing what truly matters and letting go of the rest. It's about creating a life of intention, purpose, and freedom. Take a deep breath, embrace the journey, and discover the transformative power of less. The life you're dreaming of is waiting on the other side of clutter.